I was in the kitchen making something quick. I was starving. Then I heard a noise. A faint thud coming from the living room. I stopped, listened. Nothing. Another noise followed. Footsteps. Slow, like someone was trying not to make a sound. Getting closer. I went to the living room. Everything was calm, quiet. The lights were off. But the air, heavy, like pressure on my chest. I turned my head to the back door. It was open. I quickly closed it, but then I heard a laugh. A strange laugh. A child's laugh, but it didn't sound right. I froze. Turned around and saw her. Small, with a dirty hat and messy hair. Her eyes were wide and black, lifeless. She started to smile. A twisted smile. "I found you," she whispered in a guttural voice. I felt a cold hand on my neck. When I turned, she was there, too close. "You forgot me, didn't you?" she said. I backed away, but her steps followed almost silently. I ran back into the living room, and then I heard it again. The footsteps, closer than ever. I looked back and saw the door. Open, in front of me. But when I tried to leave, I stopped. Behind me, I heard the whisper. "You're not leaving. Ever." It's 2:13 a.m. I just got a message. From my own number. It said, "Don't go back into the bedroom." I looked at the door. It was slightly open, but I swear I locked it. With my own hand. With the key. Then I heard my voice. From behind me. Saying exactly what I was thinking. I turned around. No one was there. Another message came through. "I'm watching you from inside. I'm moving your heart." I started shaking. Not from fear, but because my hands stopped listening to me. The mirror suddenly lit up. I saw her. It was me, but with no eyes. And she was smiling. I screamed, but no sound came out. I only heard it right next to me. One last message appeared. "Thank you for letting me in." My phone turned off. And now, all I can hear is a heartbeat. But I don't even know if it's mine anymore. I was 7 years old and my dad took me camping, just like every year. But this year was different. The forest around us seemed to be moving, the trees rustling as if they were whispering. At one point, my dad said he wanted to go down to the river. He left without asking me, but I saw him walk away, his steps heavy. When I stepped out of the tent, something made me stop. A shadow was walking around the fire. It was a strange silhouette with distorted features. A cold, animal-like gaze and a long arm that stretched toward me. It started laughing, but it wasn't my dad's laugh. It wasn't a human laugh. "You're not safe here anymore." And that's when I knew. It wasn't my dad. It was something else. Something that fed on fear. I ran, but the forest caught me. I still hear those heavy steps never stopping. Dark red lights, confetti on the floor. The camera shakes. On stage, ballerina Cappuccina twirls with jerky, intense movements. Her head is a steaming cappuccino cup. In the back, Tung 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 Sahur, a wooden log with eyes, spins a sacred bat like it's part of a cosmic ritual. Ballerina Cappuccina, mid-pirouette. I am caffeine incarnate, an espresso shot laced with vengeance ballet. I don't dance for scores. I dance for the souls trapped inside Nespresso pods. Tung 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 Sahur, booming. Tung Tung Tung. The hour of purification has come. Confess your sins or be smacked by the bat of enlightenment. Cappuccina screaming. I was raised by teaspoons and baptized in oat milk under every full moon. I lost my head and replaced it with thick vanilla foam. Tung Sahur spins, his bat crackling with sparks. I have seen sin. It wore fishnets and stole brown sugar packets. Ballerina, strike the ritual. Cappuccina drops into a split on a dramatic note. I've danced with men who couldn't tell cappuccino from emotional availability. Now I dance on their ruins. Tongue leaps, freezes midair, yells at the camera, "Coffee is the only church." Cappuccina throws glitter into the air, then suddenly freezes, whispering, "Shh." I heard the milk frothing. Someone's lying. Tongue and Cappuccina in unison, doomsday style. Tongue, 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 sahur. The ballet ritual has begun. No coffee shop is safe.